Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Our visit today is to an underrated castle ruin that overlooks the River Spey near the village of Granton-on-Spey, situated in the Cairngorms. Castle Roy is a rare example of an early castle ruin that was built in the late 12th century. It sits upon a glacial mound to the north of the beautiful village of Neffy Bridge. Interestingly, the castle had been associated with the clans of Mar, Comyn, Stewart and Grant. It changed many hands through marriages and alliances, and Alexander II granted the lordship of Abernethy to James Earl of Mar in 1126. James was prospered by his brother Duncan, who ruled until 1244. Then Duncan was succeeded by William, who married into the powerful Comyn family. But that power was soon crushed in 1306 by the mighty Robert the Bruce. Much later in 1592, John Grant gained the charter to the lordship of Abernethy. The castle itself would have been built towards the end of the Norman colonisation of Scotland. Very unique because the castle remains unaltered and quite simple. The walls enclose a beautifully kept courtyard and are constructed of glacial rubble rocks, collected locally from the village. The size of the castle indicates that this would have more than likely been a base for the local area factor to refresh and rest. Its 4 thick stone walls protected various timber buildings inside that would have included the clan chief's dwellings, his possessions, food, animals and soldiers. Inside the castle there isn't actually much left to see, but evidence in the walls, in the guardrobes area, show the chief's latrine, whilst above here, internal passages would have led on to another 2 latrines. There is a corner tower which had 2 floors, of which a window still remains. The fortress is one of the oldest castles of its type in Scotland, and is unique that it is largely unaltered. There is one stone in the tower area which has been carved several centuries ago. If you are able to explore here, look out for it. It shows you a few initials, so it begs the question, who would have carved them, when and why? And it's definitely a castle with many stories to tell. The castle is free to roam. They have even made a car park at the entrance, which is very handy and even better for people with motorhomes. It makes the perfect stop off on your journey around the Cairngorms area. All that they ask for is a small donation to sleep on their grounds. Another reason to stop off here is not only to bask in some of the Scottish landscapes with the beautiful mountain ranges in the distance, but to visit the keeper and the protector of the castle. His name is Murdo, the beautiful Helian Coo. He was pretty tired when we visited him, but by the end of our visit he jumped up and greeted me just in time for a quick snap. He has a best friend there too, in the other part of his home, and his name is Buster the sheep. These beautiful beings are enjoying their time eating and actually seem to really enjoy their environment around them. Make sure you go visit them if not for the castle. So we really hope you've enjoyed our visit to Castle Roy today, and it's given some inspiration to visit somewhere lesser known in the area. Please hit that like button and that notification bell so you'll always know when we're uploading a new video, and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much to our Patreons, and there are links in our banner if you would like to join us. And thank you so much for watching. Till next time. you.